get through some hard times. We all experience hard times. We all experience negatives in life. But having someone there to help you get through them, I want to be that guy. But I want you also to subscribe to the channel and then share this video if it helps you out. But I want to talk to you about the hard times. Hard times will come in our lives. But the question isn't will they come and how long will they stay? The question is, how will you respond to the hard times that come in your life? It's easy to let hardship tarnish us and destroy us, but really what we should do is let the hard times make us shine and make us look good. Take those hard times and allow those hard times to make us look like gold, and like I said, that's easier said than done. But don't let the hard times, don't let the darkness creep in and create hatred, anger, and bitterness, jealousy, and all the other ugliness of hardship. Don't let that creep in. And again, like I said, that's easier said than done. It's easy to say be focused on positive things, be grateful, be thankful. It's easy to say all that, but it's hard to get it done, especially when you're in the thick of it, when you're battling against hardship. I don't know if you lost your job recently. I don't know if your marriage is on the rocks. I don't know if, you've experienced a loss of a loved one. I don't know what's going on. But there's something wrong in your life and you're not experiencing the joy and the peace that you should be. And it's a really hard time. Maybe financially things aren't the way that they should be. Maybe you've experienced some court stuff, some legal issues. I don't know what it is, but whatever that hard thing is, whatever the hardship is, I believe you can get through it. And if you can get through it, I want you to know on the other side of hurt is joy. On the other side of the misery is so much peace and so much comfort, so much happiness. On the other side of those chains is freedom. And so I want to help you get out of that. That's not what we were created for. We were not created to carry baggage. We were not created to be miserable all of our lives and to suffer pain and anxiety, PTSD, lack of sleep, lack of rest, lack of joy. We were not created for that. We were created to do things with liberty, to do things in joy and peace, to do things happily, to do things with a full heart of gratitude and joy and thanksgiving. But instead, because of the way that the world works and because there are people in the world who don't prescribe to success, they don't prescribe to joy, they don't subscribe to a higher living, they don't prescribe to the divine nature, we have some turmoil that goes on in our world. So don't focus on the hardship. Focus on faith. Faith is the substance of things that we hope for and the evidence of things that we don't see. So whatever we focus on, that's what comes back around, because that's what our faith is built upon. So focus on being joyful, being grateful, being happy. Focus on the positive that's within this hard time. I lost my job, but in that, there's joy for me because I can see the positives. I can see the things that are working out for my benefit. I'm able to do a lot of other things now because I'm not working 9 to 5. I'm not punching somebody else's time clock. It hurt at first, and the way that it came about, it was really foul, and it was really messed up. No grudges, no hardship, not of the heart, because I have to focus by faith. And by faith, the job doesn't make me. The people at the job didn't make me. but God made me. And so I have to look through his eyes at who he created me to be. And so in that, I have to hold faith in the palm of my hand and hold it dear to my heart. Keep it right in my chest and believe that all things are possible to them that believe. I have to hold in my heart and in my mind, hold it deep down within me that I'm more than a conqueror. I have to realize that when I feel ugly because I don't have a job or because I'm not living up to the status quo, I have to say to myself, I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. I have to say to myself that I am a peculiar person, that I am a royal priesthood, that I'm awesome, that I'm magnificent, that I'm great, that I'm the apple of God's eye. That's what I got to tell myself. That's what you got to tell yourself. You have to encourage yourself because somebody won't be there to encourage you all the time. So at some point you have to drop the hardship, drop the victim act, drop the pity party thing, and you got to encourage yourself and tell yourself, I'm better than this. That thing does not make me. That thing does not break me. That thing does not change who I am. It doesn't change who I was created or called to be. You got to tell yourself, I'm better than this thing right here. And I'm going to always be better than this thing. And through it, you got to let it make you shine. The hardship will make you shine. The pressure, the heat and the pressure is what makes the diamond. You got to be like that lump of coal. Become a diamond. Let that hardship, let that thing press you, but you keep the joy. You keep the peace. You keep the faith. Faith that all things work together for your good. All things work together for your good. It doesn't matter how good, how bad, how ugly, it's working together for your good. And you're going to be better at the end of this. I promise you that. Because failure is not an option. Failure is nowhere, it is not an option. I love you. And then don't forget to subscribe to this. Share this video. If you don't share any of the other videos, if you don't share none of the other ones, share this one. Because we have a lot of people out there who we know who are going through some hard times and they need to hear something about how to get through it. They need to hear some encouraging words. And if you don't feel like you're strong enough to be the one to say, hey, I love you, hey, you can make it, you don't have to be that person. Let me be that person. Share this video with your friends. Subscribe to this channel and leave a comment and let me know how this works.